Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Blue Book Records. So, constitutions. In Rule 11, we see an example of the U.S. Constitution, the 14th Amendment, Section 2. So, the first thing you'll see is the abbreviation of the Constitution, which is in small caps, or large and small capitals. Constitution is abbreviated according to our rules. We have a space, and then amendment is abbreviated according to our rules. And amendment is in regular typeface. Then we have the number of the amendment cited, and this is in Roman numerals, followed by a comma, the section symbol, and the section number. We cite the U.S. Constitution. By the U.S. or state constitutions by the abbreviated name of the state. And check out Table 10 for this information. And the abbreviated word Constitution. And we're also abbreviating subdivisions of Constitution like the articles and clauses, and using Table T16. So some of the examples, we have U.S. Constitution, Article 1, Roman numeral 1. Article is abbreviated, followed by a comma. We have Section 9, comma, clause, abbreviated 2. The next example we have is U.S. Constitution Amendment, abbreviated 14 in Roman numeral, and Section 2 with the section symbol. Citing to the preamble, we have U.S. Constitution in small caps, followed by the abbreviation for preamble. The next example we have is U.S. Constitution, Article 3, comma, with 2 sections. So we use the section symbol twice. And in this example, they put 1 and 2. For the Louisiana Constitution, we abbreviate Louisiana. Again, we're in small caps. We're using small caps. Article Roman numeral 10, comma, and they're using part. So we abbreviate part in Roman numeral 4. So we cite the provisions currently in force without a date. If it's been repealed, then we put the repeal year in a parenthetical, or cite the repealing provision. So the 18th Amendment was repealed in 1933. We can say that, or we can say 18th Amendment repealed by, in italics, U.S. Constitution Amendment 21, 21st Amendment. When citing an amendment that's been subsequently amended, a provision that's been subsequently amended, then we do the same thing. We indicate that in a parenthetical, indicating the year of amendment, or we can cite the amending provision. So the 2 examples they use is Article 1, Clause 3, Section 3, Clause 1, amended in 1913, or U.S. Constitution, Article 1, Section 3, Clause 1, amended by the 17th Amendment. Now, we cite constitutions that have been totally superseded or are no longer in effect by the year of adoption. So, for example, the Arkansas Constitution of 1868, Article 3, Section 2, and then in parentheticals, 1873. So when we are citing a constitution that's in an electronic database like Westlaw, we indicate in a parenthetical the publisher, editor, or compiler, unless it's under the supervision of a federal or state official. So, for example, we have Washington Constitution, Article 1, Section 2, and then we have Westlaw through November 2014 amendments. When we refer to multiple amendments, we can use a single citation clause. So, for example, we have U.S. Constitution Amendments 5, and 14th, the 5th and 14th Amendments. Or we have U.S. Constitution Article 1, Section 8, and then we have a semicolon followed by id, which is, we're talking about the U.S. Constitution still. Now we're referring to Article 2, Section 2. So for constitutions, we don't use a short citation form other than using id. And for foreign constitutions, we're going to also check out Rule 20.4. But that's all we have for Rule 11 constitutions. Thanks, everybody. We'll take a short break and come back to Rule 12 statutes. Thanks so much.